Here we go. Here is the 9-inch Pandigital tablet out of the box e-reader. This is going to show you the tablet side. I'm not going to show you e-reader. Everybody knows what an e-reader is basically right now. Okay, here we go. Okay. This is Launch Pro on top here. As you can see, is very quick response.
So that is coming up, but we are going to begin in the kitchen because for the holidays it seems like.
Okay, we got typical.
Cookies,
oops. Let's see what launch now.
And you've brought for us the set of 4 non-stick, no-mess cooking utensils. $17.88.
Okay, this is Yahoo Quotes financial icon here. Okay, look at that.
You really designed this. This is like the second design you could give you ideas and you ran with it.
We got the internet. This is my default internal website here. Launching.
For your utensils to hang on the side of the pot so they don't submarine dive in, which we'll show you a little bit later, but I know you all know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
And then you wrote me and you said, I love those so much, as did Shape Magazine and Cooking Light. You said, make me a non-stick set too. And that way I've thrown out every single thing, and I have the non-stick and I have your stainless, and it's perfect. So you're getting the small stirring spoon, the large stirring spoon, the slotted spoon, and the spatula, which are all the best pieces, and everything you asked for in a non-stick. And I'll show you how great these work.
Yeah, here you can see.
Here you go. If you're cooking, usually you're using lots of different utensils. You put them on the side, but instead of diving on in, it hangs right on the side, and you can leave this sit there the whole time you're cooking. That's the submarine spoon. You get burned, you have to fish it out, it's a pain. Or how about all the plates for your countertop that you mess up? But this way, it hangs on the side of the pot. You're not contaminating food when you're serving lots of people, and the little kids come, they serve themselves, and then their hands and their germs get into the food. There's your spatula.
Okay, everybody knows this website.
Look at that.
But
It's your non-stick, and it's dishwasher safe.
gives you an idea how it
about 250 degrees, I think.
how it's functioning.
This will go to 450 degrees, so you don't have to worry. You can leave it just like you saw, sitting in your sauce or with the noodles, whatever you're cooking. You just stir and hang.
What is so nice too is that you've got these little silicone handles, so they stay cooler.
Yes, thank you very much.
Welcome.
The silicone handles stay 500 degrees, so cool to the touch when you have boiling chili. The lid fits on top. You can see here the slotted is great for when you're doing things that you need to drain. Here, the spatula just stays on the side. And if you look at the price of these, Sharon, one utensil in a lot of places is the cost of all 4 of these. And
You're absolutely right.
what a great present to give. To give somebody something that gets rid of frustration, aggravation, and solves a problem. And because these are non-stick, you're not going to have these type of accidents. And this stuff is not good to eat.
Right. Okay, you don't want to be flaking that off and maybe eating that in your food.
Right. And here
Alright,
too.
this is what the hands-on review looks like through the video review.
And then the spoon falls in and it's touching your food.
Right.
Ours much more sanitary, hangs on the side of the pot.
Or there's this issue up here too, where you have the separate plate and then everything is on there, but then things are dripping and it just looks really messy and bad.
And so much more to clean up. What a great gift. No frustration. It's great for men. It's great for women. This has been one of my most popular items I have sold in this category on QVC ever.
And take a look. I mean, it's not just about the fact that they are done in the non-stick format. It's not just because there's a little S curve so it doesn't fall into whatever it is you're cooking. It's that the actual utensils themselves.
This gives you an idea of how it handles
I mean, that's
graphics-wise.
Not a very deep, like a deep cave. It's very flat, so you can pick up pierogies and you can pick up other. You know what I mean? Like it's just very broad and it's got great surface area.
We did work really hard to make these utensils your favorite utensils, the ones that everybody calls in and says to me, Lori, I've thrown out everything else. This is all that I use. And the great non-stick is that you can use this in any type of pot or pan and not worry. It's dishwasher safe. And as you saw just a few minutes ago, it hangs on the side of the pot while cooking. The lid fits right on.
Right.
You don't have to worry about having that submarine spoon dive on in. You can just serve with ease. And what I love too is I will take and use the same spoon that I was cooking with, and then use it with my serving bowl.
We can rotate.
Of chili, and then I put it into a big bowl, like the fruit bowl. You can see here how great that is. It just hangs right on the side. I designed them for all size pots. Okay, so here you can see this is a very shallow.
You can view the page in this position here. The portrait mode.
When you're in these big pots, it works. So no matter what size, and of course the spatula works on everything.
Yeah, and that can just rest on the side.
Yes,
you don't even want to rest on
the side. Exactly. And then any grease or anything falls off into here, as opposed to having
blow it
this
up.
disgusting mess.
Yeah, the little thing on the side where you're always sticking the spoon. Here it is for $17.88. All four of those utensils in your choice of color. You can go for the black or you can go for the red, but save $3 on every additional set. Already 600 of these have been ordered, and once again, you know it's important if you're ordering for the holidays. It's going to get kind of close really soon, so get your gifts now. I saw that you used the regular spatula and you just scratched the heck out of that.
Yes, I mean, look at that. And this is so great because, again, as Sean, I've been on with Sean with this, and she has said, Lori,
there is a stylus that comes with this. It's actually on the top. I don't really use the stylus stuff too much. So if you're into the stylus, then you know it's available. It's on the top corner, right about on the top there. I think one of these pictures will show you what it looks like. But
and you know what? Maybe you just need to get it for the guy to drop the hint. You want him to cook for you a little bit more.
Yes. I love that because, you know, all men should cook in my opinion.
They should.
Actually, it's on.
For me.
Okay, that's a speaker. It's actually on the other side, opposite side of the tablet in the back, up in the corner. At first, you think it was like a rubber stopper or something, but that's where it is. Because you can see here, it's not being shown.
Yeah, people coming over.
I mean, for the money, what you get, I mean, it's not a bad tablet. I mean, graphic-wise, I guess it's okay. And the buttons, they do come in handy. Actually, the buttons are actually over at this side. They're actually on the right-hand side. Okay, as you can see, it actually rotates pretty well. Alright, so you got a forward back button and a back button. So let's get out of here. Actually, we'll go to the home. Okay, we'll go back here. I'm going to show you a quick video. What I can show you on the legal side here. This is a video from this is from
Captain, we have a ship
YouTube.
Monitor its approach, Ensign. Let's try to gauge their intentions.
Here's the data on that life form scan we did of the nebular solar system.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
You can watch it.
I'd like to cling on that for about 20 Earth minutes. Give me one more.
Oh, I forgot I don't have this thing set up to the switch.
Captain, the ship has powered up its weapon systems.
Lieutenant Mason, man the phasers.
Media, because I'm using media player, but it's not in the pro mode. It's actually in the basic mode. I gotta adjust that. Otherwise, the screen will rotate.
Instance, sir? No, tomorrow. Yes, now. Okay.
But we have something that's brand new for you this week. The 3-piece fashion
Fire on my command. 3, 2, Mel, it's 3 o'clock.
Captain,
again, you're going
we're hit.
Shields are down. Phasers offline. Spinny, how's she look below deck?
Only one speaker on this. It's in the back. I mean, it's okay. The sound quality is not that bad. But okay, let's get out of this. We can't really go into that too much. Okay, as you see, I have magic wall running in the background. It shifted the page. Now you can actually see the whole wallpaper. When you're running on the other tablets, which are 7 inches, the tiger's face gets cut, white tiger's face gets cut off a little bit. But you can see the whole tiger, and you can see how vivid the color is. Now, there's supposed to be glass in this, but I guess it's more for the touch screen. This screen here feels like matted compared to the 7-inch, which has a glass panel on top, which makes it really, really heavy. But yeah, so I'm going to show you documents to go and show you what that looks like. As you can see, it's small. And that's the only drawback with this this size is that a lot of stuff is just like you see it, small. Unless it's like the ES File Explorer, which I'm glad that they actually put it on this. You see it takes up the whole screen. So apps here is Power 101 collection. This is everything. Well, some of it. I mean, there's still more. I mean, I haven't loaded all the apps. I wish that ABLib from Cronus, is it Cronus? Oh, no, excuse me, Acro would load, but it just won't load. I haven't put eBay Mobile in here yet, though. I really don't shop too much off of eBay. eGadgets work. Again, the screen on that is very tiny. Kind of a little setback there. I haven't put much games into here. I put back a mode, but I gotta get the latest version. That's about it. Let's see here. The wireless is very good. Actually, it's really, really good. I haven't had any problems with it. I didn't lose my router today, so I'm actually using another router right now to demonstrate this performance if what. So you can see the speed test if I run the speed test because it's way on the tippy top. It doesn't take the whole screen. Whoa, I'm getting over 10 megs down. Ooh, scary. Yeah, if the speed test is not running at full speed, you wonder what's going on. It's pretty much either the software or the device hardware in the tablet is kind of not up where it's supposed to be. Like here, I'm getting 10,000 kilobytes down and 960 up. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, it's not that great, but I mean, if I change the settings and change the server, let's say New York City, hit done. Go back to speed test. Test it again. See, I can't rotate this because it won't rotate. None on this. This is pre-locked because this is phone application and not a tablet application. But that's pretty much it. Alright, that's about it. I'm not going to make this video run too long. I'm actually going overboard on this video here, so I'm trying to cut down on videos. Let's get out of this. Yes, the buttons do not light up at night, so you're going to have to know which button it is. But basically, it's not that hard. I mean, the lower button and the upper button are forward and back. The next button over is the home button. The button above that is the menu button. So you click on that and you get your settings and your everything else here. I mean, everything here. Pandigital kind of hide a lot of information. I have to use programs to bring out and to show you exactly what's inside the tablet. I'll tell you right now, was it Memory Booster Lite? Don't run it with this device. I mean, it can free up the memory, but it can actually mess up the wireless. It won't run after that. I ran into that with this. I was wondering why the wireless stopped, and then that was the problem because that program was running. But battery booster light works okay, so that's pretty safe. Out of the box, I mean, Pandigital, they actually disable a lot of. Well, I mean, they reduced like for instance the brightness. Oops, that's really bright. Let me bring that down a bit. I mean, they had the brightness really low. I think it's around here, so. Okay. Yeah, pretty much all the settings were pretty much fixed already. Now here the screen looks much better. It's much bright because, as you know, a brighter screen means more battery to use. But yeah, but you can always adjust that. But still, it's not a bad panel. It's what you get. Look at the color here. This is really vivid here. Oops, I gotta go. See.